Welcome back to the Motor Vault. The 2027 Tricycle Camper is expected to start at around $45,000 in the US market, depending on configuration and equipment. And at that price, this is not simply a three-wheeled vehicle with a small camping box attached. It is a completely different approach to compact travel, combining the footprint of a three-wheeler with the comfort and flexibility of a small camper. What immediately makes this concept interesting is its unusual identity. Instead of trying to compete directly with traditional RVs, vans, or full-size motorhomes, the 2027 Tricycle Camper is designed around a much smaller and more efficient idea. It gives you a dedicated living space while keeping the vehicle compact, enough to feel approachable for everyday driving. For buyers in the US who want something different for weekend trips, short road adventures, or simple mobile living, that combination could be very appealing. From the outside, the design is clearly the first thing that grabs your attention. The glossy black body has a smooth, almost futuristic shape, with a rounded front section and a surprisingly large enclosed cabin behind it. The three-wheel layout gives the vehicle its distinctive stance, while the enclosed rear section makes it look more like a miniature motorhome than a conventional tricycle. Up front, the lighting design is modern and minimal, with multiple circular LED elements integrated into the nose. The large curved windshield provides the driver with a wide view, while the compact front profile should help when maneuvering through tighter streets and parking areas. The side profile is even more interesting because of the large sliding entrance and generous windows. Solar panels mounted across the roof add another practical touch, suggesting that the camper is designed with independent travel and energy efficiency in mind. There is also a nice balance between futuristic styling and practical camper design. The large side opening makes getting inside much easier than you might expect from a vehicle this compact. At the same time, the rounded body helps keep the overall design aerodynamic. One drawback is that this unusual shape may make replacement body panels and certain specialized parts less convenient to source. Compared with a mainstream American van or RV, that's the trade-off that comes with driving something this unique. Step inside, and the 2027 Tricycle Camper becomes even more interesting. The cabin shown here uses a bright, premium-looking interior with cream-colored seating, warm wood-style panels, soft lighting, and a compact dining area. Instead of filling every inch with equipment, the layout focuses on making the available space feel open and comfortable. The seating area can work as a lounge during the day, while the rear section provides the essential facilities you'd expect from a small camper. There's a compact kitchenette-style area, storage cabinetry, a sink, and enough workspace for basic meals and drinks. The design is particularly impressive because it doesn't feel like a cramped utility vehicle. The large windows, light colors, and warm materials make the interior feel more like a tiny modern studio. Of course, space is still space. You shouldn't expect the roominess of a full-size Class B or Class C motorhome. Taller passengers may need to pay attention to headroom and storage limitations, and traveling with several people for extended periods could become challenging. But for one or two travelers, especially on shorter trips, the compact layout makes a lot of sense. On the road, the three-wheel configuration will be the biggest difference compared with a normal car. The steering and cornering characteristics will take some adjustment, particularly for drivers who are used to four wheels. The advantage is maneuverability. A compact camper like this should be much easier to position in urban environments, smaller parking areas, and narrow campsites than a traditional RV. Performance is expected to prioritize efficiency and usable low-speed response, rather than outright speed. That's exactly the right philosophy for a vehicle like this.